Hey, I recorded this a while ago, so I didn't want to post it without addressing what's happening. If you have the time to watch this, then please also consider reading up about what's going on with the protests and the riots and why our country is in such pain and what we can all do to help. I've linked some educational resources and places you can donate down in the description. So with that said, let's get into the tutorial. Hello! Hi, I'm Rebecca. Today I'm going to show you how to take an image like this and replace it with text of your own, like this. This is good if you are an art director and you find a label in your photo that you need to get rid of, or if you're a designer trying to make your own mock-up, or if you're a photographer and you just don't like a logo or something. This is a great way to get rid of stuff like that. I have the photo and I'm just going to open it in Photoshop. I just chose this because it would be a good example. And also I like to mess with Supreme's brand. The first thing I'm gonna do is use the lasso tool to select the text that I wanna get rid of. Once I have it selected here, I'm going to go to Edit and then ContentAware Fill, and then a window is going to pop up and you can just double check that it's going to fill in the right way. With something like this, it's not as much of an issue because it's very clear what I want to fill in. But if you're trying to ContentAware Fill something in a background, you might have to mess a little bit with the area that it's sampling from to fill in your selection. So I would just generally check it before you click OK, but in this case it's totally fine, so I'm just going to click OK. And so then I have the base image that I can work with the text gone. So I'm going to write out text that is similar to the Supreme font, which is a Futura bold italic. And I'm going to use the transform tool, Command T, to just rotate it and scale it so that it's a similar size. Once I've rotated it and scaled it, that will only get you so far since this photo has perspective in it, so you have to use some of the more fancy transform tools. In Photoshop, you're able to skew text, so you can right-click while you're transforming it and then select skew, and then start to skew it while it's still text. And then in order to distort it, which is what will truly give it that perspective, you are going to have to rasterize the layer. Once you've rasterized the layer, you're going to Command T, transform again, and then right click and go to distort. And then we want to make it so that the right edge is larger and the left edge is smaller so that it adds that little bit of perspective. So I'm going to pull at the individual corners until I get that effect and just fiddle around with it until it looks right. And then once it's done, there we have our new text. And then I'm just going to crop it because I'm not going to replace the text in the top left. That would be a longer tutorial. And there you go. That's how you replace text in any image. Thanks for watching this. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this or see videos of things that I've designed. And that's all I've got for you today. So bye. And today I'm going to show you how to replace text in any image so that you can replace it. So once you...